the thing most people don't understand is that school is a scam, especially the art school.
Definitely.
Especially the art school. It's crazy.
Definitely. And I also think this idea of mentorship is also there's a lot of scam going on, hiding under or disguising as mentors. Most of your mentors, the fact is that they don't even want you to go past them. It is to be hurtful to those that like mentors and mentees, but the truth is that they don't even want you to go past them. This is how mentorship works. The more people pick a particular person as their mentor, the more they promote, the more they push that person up.
Of course now.
Who will want somebody that is pushing them up to leave? They will not tell you the truth. They will keep teaching you that you need to be there. It's just the same way, every pastor wants to tell you that their church is the only place that God exists, so that you can. The idea is for you to stay. And when you stay, then you can push them to fame very well, while you will forever be a mentee. You will forever be a mentee. If you want to step out and find your own way, they will come up with every possible means
Hold you down
to tell you that you are going to
you
get
ain't going nowhere, bro.
total submission of your brain.
Now you should be DSM to the
Now, when you
what?
submit your brain that is supposed to be useful to you as an artist, when you submit it, they are happy. They clap for you because now you can think like them.
Yes.
They can tell you that this is how you draw. This is how you hold your pencil.
Of
My
course.
father, there's no way you hold your pencil that the pencil doesn't write.
Did you even know that? If you noticed, most of those guys are having my mentor. A mentor can have 10 people under him, and those 10 people will paint exactly like him. Why he is owning rather
The
the
legacy,
original, style.
Yeah.
The other ones are just bypassers.
The fact
You get? They're just like pawn. You play chess now.
of course.
What do they call those small robo things that they just used to pawn now? They're just like pawn. At the end of the day now, by the time this person do the work looking like the master, this person do the work looking like the master,
You will not go blow.
nobody go blow. Everybody will just remain the same set. That's crazy.
That is not how you people blow.
That's crazy, man.
Saying it paints like, then
The bed like
then they mention the original person. It paints like, then they mention the original person. Now that rubbish where your mentors they tell you say, and so then you do, I'm disappointed. And so
understand.
don't you see how it's been done?
Yeah,
There's not how it's been done in art, too, guys.
there's no rules to
How
this.
it's been done in art, man.
There are no rules to this shit normally. There are no rules to
Man,
this shit.
look at there are great abstract artists out there that keeps yes self-taught. The idea of art is your own relentlessness, or what's the word? Like your own never giving up idea. You create your philosophy, you stay by it, and then you look for actual people to learn from, not to be mentored under. Because if you want to, there's a lot to learn that has nothing to do with how to draw, how to paint.
So
Normally, drawing is the foundation. Everybody needs to know how to draw, but there is a lot to learn in art than drawing and painting.
okay.
The actual mind where they create the thing
Of
from,
course not.
you need to train the mind. You need to be disciplined.
Do you know that?
Those things.
Do you know that it will be very rare to see a mentor that will tell you the actual truth? This man said the truth recently, and I was like, you see, painting, drawing, whatever form of art you are doing right now could be your retirement plan. And that's the basic truth. Because everybody wants to be an artist, everybody wants to paint, everybody wants to do this. But what is funding that lifestyle? Because art is a lifestyle. It's not just it's not an occupation, or it's not just an hobby. It's a lifestyle. You get? You need to fund that lifestyle.
Yeah.
You get? You need to fund it. And to fund it, you have to go and look for something that will give you money.
We are not going to know how to actually satisfy certain people.
Yeah.
we're trying to
Yeah.
fry ourselves, like from ourselves to a level that you can bend out of anything and become anything by your own self, from your own desire. Not that, like, not for me to be handy and useful to Nigeria. But
Nah.
that's not the purpose of
Nah.
they are very, very vulnerable to these mentors and mentees they are talking about, because they don't program their head already
Of course.
to that, to being submissive to something. Mind you, if you're an artist and you are a very, very submissive artist, then you'll never find yourself here too.
No, you haven't. You are just a pawn in the chess.
If you're an artist, you're supposed to have your own mind and you're supposed to be stubborn. The reason why you will be stubborn is that a lot of people will not see the world the way you see it. But because you are on your own path, going on your own, you have to, your stubbornness is just your survival strategy or your survival skill.
It is.
You need to say no to a lot of people. This person will come now. If I were you, I would have done it this way. You didn't do it right. But what's your business with what I'm doing?
You want to be listening to those kind of people? Oh God.
Here comes somebody that will tell you that, bro, I'm asking you that, what do you think about my body of work? I'm thinking of an exhibition. I, as an artist that has curatorial skills, I should be able to tell you that, okay, depending on the theme that you're trying to go, after, how do we tailor this art series, this body of art, to sync them up with this theme? How do we give it a certain uniqueness if necessary? How do we brand it certain way to match your whatever niche or whatever theme you're talking about? At the end of the day, it's about storytelling and how intelligent you are. At the end of the day, it's not even about your whole of Pablo Picasso skill or whatever skill you have.
If you like, shall we draw like Leonardo da Vinci?
Guess why university students are in arts these days? They are doing well out there more than some. Well, what's for polytechnic students? Because that's what keep claiming, like Polytechnic art schools, they're good, girl. They're good, girl. They're good.
They go good because they are. You see, there's one thing. Once you put, there's no, you're going to put iron inside fire that it will not melt. You will not be able to bend it. Yes, it'll be good.
But is that good? I don't know what the school would be proud about or proud of. I don't know. Maybe in the past, there's been like a lot of successful artists from polytechnics.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of them.
Now, at the moment, most of them are not doing well. You go see people who be saying not theory they teach them for their art schools, the uni students. You will see them shining. The reason why they are shining is because they know how to defend their art. These people will take a piece of, not be person sell banana, not be person take banana for.
You don't get.
So they know
that one's another topic. Those people with the London money with
need
that,
all the skills in
with
this
all the
world
things.
is my point. You don't need, this is 2026. You don't need all the skills in this world. The school is basically teaching you how to work in under people. How to be
works capitalism.
They are promoting capitalism, and
of course,
and you are just a mere worker. You've trained yourself for 5 years to be a good worker. Somebody that can deliver.
That's so effed up.
And we talk, say, if you reach outside world hard to they go and get job now.
That one a cap.
And do some other things
That's cap.
or look for any other way to be able to like for your lifestyle, because art is supposed to be a choice, a lifestyle.
Yes, no.
I understand.
These guys, basically, all these guys, what they do is to. The only thing they know how to. That's why you see that most polytechnic students, they can be good, draw fire, draw this, I mean, you come to think of it, these guys, they'll literally tell them to go and draw 1,000 human ears, 5,000 human eyes, 3,000 human lips, just for the pleasure of, the lecturer's ego, so that he can feel like, oh, he's training them. See, it's not when you sabi draw 5,000 human ears before you can know how to draw human ears and not even know how to draw the full body. Sure, you get.
So they invent ears if you come up for
Leave them now. You go to invent ears. These guys, basically, the theory, the practical aspects, they will not teach you how to think. You will not think like you are supposed to think like an artist. You think like an artisan. You won't think like an artist over there in the school, art school. Because one, you have, let's say you are taking like, how many courses are we taking over in school? I think about like 8 or 7.
I think like an artist.
I think 8 or 7. One course, you have like 2 full 4x5 painting to finish. The second course, same week, second course, you have like 2 3x4 painting to finish. The third course, you have like 3 buildings, detailed buildings on a full cartridge paper. That's cartridge paper is like what the size of cartridge paper? Let's say that's like A1.
That's almost 2x3. Just
Yeah, like 2x3 feet. You have that. You have 3 full structured engineered buildings to draw the details in it. That same week. Then you have another live drawing. You are drawing human beings. They can tell you after drawing from the class. They can tell you go and look for random people that will sit down in the school premises and draw 300 human beings, raw sketches. You have that. Now tell me, what time do you have to think like an artist and think of something that can be conceptual? To think like an artist when all the school is doing is just draining you, making you spend money on materials, all in the name of grooming you.
You understand?
That's crazy.
And when you leave school, instead of seeing it as an opportunity to run
You will
away
go back.
from the old bullshit,
You will go back.
we stick around and look for, because it's what it is.
It's what you have been
taught.
trained to do.
It's what is taught. Now we're looking for somebody that you want to start doing good boy under. This person uses your life. Oma pack others man dey points. Oma big
The person they film like this. They go dey front of camera like this. Now you go dey pack for background as the background boy that you are,
Then
or the background girl that you are.
You now be hearing that this is people will be talking about themselves. You have nothing to do in the
course
corner
not.
frame. Oh.
You don't have shit. You have nothing to do.
You are being mentored to do what?
Mental.
To paint, to invent something, or to work like them, or to paint like them, or to. They will not even give you their recipe.
You know,
because I mean,
I don't personally have an issue with the whole mentorship idea.
I have the issue.
But the thing is that the way the whole mentorship, because the word mentorship, it get your meaning, and meaning is not that bad. Even if you know that at the end of the day, you see trying to promote capitalism, narcissism, and all those things at the end of the day. But like, I mean, being a mentor, you are just meant to give out. You are meant to give out your knowledge and stuff, right? That's the whole idea of giving a mentor. It's now that they are using people. They'll always keep taking advantage of people.
But it's to learn one or two.
That's what I'm saying. You are meant to learn.
You really go much to you.
See,
you can just give me a piece of advice.
Why do you
the
think?
idea of me looking up to you, just looking up to you to learn one or two?
Yes, no.
Mentorship.
Of course.
Now, if you like sync on that idea with me, it means that you are agreeing to be my mentor.
Yeah.
I don't need to go to your space. I don't need to do anything for you. I am not Omoshe. Omoshe is different from apprenticeship. Is different from mentorship.
I tell you, bro, there is no difference between these people and Omoshe. In fact, say some people, some of these artists that we call so great artists out there, they don't refer to their mentees as their mentees. In Yoruba language, they will just sit in casual, they'll say, Omoshe mini. Maro Omoshe mi wa. Like,
no.
A whole artist that is trying to learn under you are calling him Omoshe.
Tell me.
That's crazy.
So it doesn't feel. So it doesn't feel.
That's
method we then use these days. You get psychological way we then take it on, so that the person still feels good and still wants to stay as long as forever. They will call you Omo. I don't know Momiwa. It's Omo. They will remove the issue because Omoshe be like a work or somebody that.
See. We know that you Yoruba.
You'll be feeling like you'll be feeling like Omo Lagbaja anime because that Lagbaja is famous.
Lagbaja is a big man, so you guys be the Omo of the Lagbaja. Instead of you to try and be the Lagbaja yourself, You want to be the Omo of the Lagwaya. You know that one thing about we, I'll say it. I think it's African generally. We have this thing with naturally, especially those older generations.
Mhm.
They have some sort of ego in them. Once they have anybody, learning under them, no matter the age, the person might be older than them. They want to feel like the boss. They'll say, "My wrong, mommy, what?" Why that is because of their peers, the same people that are in the same category. It's like a competition.
Give them the
To give them library that okay, they also have followers. Just like Jesus, he has disciples. He has disciples according to the book that they gave to us to read. Jesus had disciples, and they followed him everywhere he was going. Every fucking place this guy was going, they were following him. So I think the concept of having this omomi still falls within the category of ego. Because if you are not trying to prove to someone that I have omoleying me, I have people that are following me, that they are coming behind me, stuff like that. I don't see a need for you to refer to another human being that is just trying to learn to you. Can't you refer to him as even you refer to him as an intern in English? It's still even much. We know that it means the same thing, but it's still much more, classier.
Whatever name they like, may they call them. At the end of the day, there's even the laws of power says that you can't outshine your master. Number one,
You can't.
once you
Naturally,
you need to
can't.
get out of whatever person's shadow that you are under.
Yes, no.
If you want to
Get out of that shadow today.
this is just a sign for you to look at whoever your mentor is or has been. Just look at if the person has been taking advantage of you. It's time. You think you cannot do it on your own. That's what they are telling you now. They are lying to you.
You can do everything.
What are they doing for you? So you think they are going to watch you? You're just going to outshine them, or you're just going to
Why do you think that guy? Why do you think
I go that them then go vex, you go pain them.
Eda, guy,
Actually,
why do you think
Start
that
your
particular guy you were talking about? Why do you think he had to bring down the
he
artist that
wants to
came to
bring
him?
out the guy because
He brought him down.
Because the
He
guy is-
discouraged him because he has seen that okay, this guy is moving and he might
he's moving
meet
without
me
me.
up there.
He's moving without me.
I'm sure the guy works were good. Even it might even be better than his own.
Okay, let's listen. Okay, let's say
Ah.
let's say a random Pinterest work. Now just random work the guy go collect to go do together. Do you
Yeah.
understand? Right.
The fact that he made the attempt.
He made an attempt.
The
That's
fact that he made that attempt.
you're hardworking.
He want to put
You-
himself
you-
out
you-
there.
Now, when this guy he creates this work, he has limited knowledge. Basically, if he could have had maybe a limited knowledge on how to, maybe he was just thinking that the work doesn't need to be in uniform, in sync for it to, for him to team it. Maybe he doesn't know how an exhibition works. You understand? Instead of shaming such person that is trying to make an attempt, instead of trying to there are talk that looks discouraging. Nobody is anybody.
Of course now.
If all this mentor man, they calm down. You understand? This life normally, life is a teacher on its own. Life is a mentor.
Let me tell you the
I
fact.
don't need you to. You don't need skill to say
Let
something
me tell you
mentor.
something. At the end of the day, he still falls down.
Whether you teach this guy or teach him, whether you show him way or you show him way, if he make mistake 1 or 2 times, he will get back
Of
on
course
his
so.
feet. He will learn. And no painting is a waste, it's a mistake. Yes, those paintings now no go waste. He go remodify am.
Yes, now.
If you don't talk the guy in a way that the guy don't feel say, have you told
That's why I like that guy.
wasted my time. The guy
That's
to
why I like
go and look
That's
for
why I
that
like that
picture.
guy.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault now. Everybody's trying to survive.
Every artist has their own ego. If I can do things by myself and you're expecting me that I should have carried you along when I'm doing it, that is not how mentorship works. Mentorship, anyhow, you see me, you're supposed to put me on track. And I don't need to be under you or be submissive to you before you put me on track. If I see this guy walk now, he doesn't need much. If I think I like his brave move of giving a try, I will reach out to him.
Yes.
In fact, if you are the guy, say if you just reach out to me,
Well,
All this whole thing no hard. All
you
these
don't
things
go
no.
far. See,
Now simple steps. Normally, even internet dey there, YouTube dey there. All of these things that your so-called mentor, they are just trying to take the
that's
credit
why.
of
You see,
I raised him.
I'll
I
make,
helped
I'll
him,
make,
I love
I'll
him.
make.
If you go
I'll,
online, all these things are available.
it's available now.
It's
Do you
not
know?
that hard.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Sometimes I feel like at the end of the day, it's still the fault of the young artists out there. The fact that these guys, I think some years ago, just a scenario. I was at an exhibition. I was exhibiting at somewhere some years ago, about I think 4 years ago or so. I'll not mention the name of the museum. And we had sculpture, textile work, paintings, all forms of art. And the art collector that was the chief of the day, or like the honorable art collector of the day, that came to grace the event with his presence,
Yeah.
as the big man out there, the big woman out there. This nigga said he's tired of painting. He does not want any painting again. That anybody
Is that not that?
can paint.
This is one of the biggest.
This is one of the biggest art collector in Africa. It's anybody can paint, which is true. It's perfectly right, because now we can see everybody is claiming to be an artist. You won't carry brush. Even if I say, you see that one, another topic, those art pushers that are disguising to be interior decor, disguising to be one form of gallery that I don't understand. Aboaba Lorotin. You see, once that man said that he's tired of painting, that he's more invested in sculptures and other form of art.
Yeah.
Do you know that the next year I noticed it, that the rate of people
Students that
that applied for painting dropped?
are
As I see sculpture, textile, because in this art world, it's so fucked up that once the art collector, or we call them the gatekeepers, which are the art collector, curators, gallerists, and some other gatekeepers. Once they say, oh, we love color red is what we want to be buying now, all the young artists in Nigeria, especially that student that is trying to
They are
they are confused now.
it is
They will start
understandable.
painting red for the whole year. That does not guarantee that the guy will buy your work.
they wine.
He no go still look your face.
Competition. The truth is that
He no go look your face.
I actually feel like, you see, normally we are confused. You see, that's the problem. When a poor in the poor people space normally,
Yes, now.
because now hunger you take they apply for schools. So we are going to school to become something in life normally.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, in the poor people space. You understand? And you cannot be something when you are, even if you are not that thing, you need to act like that thing. You understand? Okay.
Of course.
You want to be a great artist.
Of course.
Who told you are not a great artist already? This is when I don't call myself professional artist. Since like 15 years ago, I beat my chest, they tell myself, see, I'll be professional artist. Why? Because I feel like, well, I can draw what I want to draw.
Exactly. I don't have to draw, do my art, and I go and seek
And
validation from
give
somebody
it
that will
me.
discourage me and tell me that, oh, my face is too scary. Oh, my eyes are too. There was a time that I did some series of work. That was when I did the devil's, the devil's image work. And I did this work to my own dream, with my own inspiration and the way I feel at the moment. The other, I sent it to this nigga, and the guy was like, oh, it's too scary. Oh, the arms are too exaggerated. This. My own work, oh. Then I was a student. I was a very stupid student, by the way. Then I was a student. And, the guy was like, oh, this work, blah, blah, blah. Me with the fine money, I did waiting. I complied. And now I had to change the work. I removed everything that made it my idea and incorporated his own idea inside it. Do you know that now that work is not a work that I'm proud of? It's not a work that is in my portfolio to begin with anymore. Because at that moment in time, why I listened to what he said was because, oh, he's a gallerist. He's part of the gatekeepers. He knows what we sell. You understand? Which obstructed me from being my own self at that time. Sure you get. That's what happens when you try and listen or trying to seek validation from so-called gatekeepers.
Then you.
I would advise you just do your thing
I have a
and leave it. You find your people.
I have a question for you.
Mm.
When you choose eventually, develop the courage to do your thing and not give a fuck about whatever the galleries are requesting.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not have the exhibitions?
Guys,
Then-
Peter, do.
Have you not had a lot of sales after then?
I've sold the love.
So now, tell me that the idea of them trying to control you being that's what I'm saying. Like artists should
Why do you think they call them the gatekeepers?
you are not supposed to give a fuck about a gallery.
Why should we have gatekeepers?
You are not
begin
supposed
with?
to give a fuck about a mentor. You are not supposed to give a fuck about a collector.
At all.
This is how it is. Who told you that this is how it's done? And how are people lying to everybody? You are saying to
Everybody is just
they
fucked up, bro.
what they can't realize the truth.
Yeah.
They always don't they late. Before they realize the truth, it's
It's
usually
late.
like it's late because those people,
It's late.
the time they're supposed to don't like put in themselves, invest in themselves to become good, to sharpen that thing that they are doing
Yeah.
and become the best version of their own.
Of course.
They couldn't first live for this collector, live their life for this gallery, live their life for this. They waste a lot of fruitful years doing
Yeah.
something that they are not meant to be doing.
It's crazy.
Some people they will be say they are after not CV them they chase
It's CV. Oh God, CV will fuck you up.
because they need to make themselves worthy
Mhm.
of
You see,
getting good employments.
yes. No,
Why are you
actually,
Why are you training
actually,
CV?
actually, you see, the issue of CV, CV is not a bad thing. You get, it's like your list of achievement and whatever, because that's basically what it is. But it is more valuable when your CV is full of, oh, you had so project, you had so project, you did something like this, you did this, you invented this, you did this, you are the head of so project. Not that, oh, part of cooking team, part of installation team, part of something team. You are always part of somebody
Let me tell
project
you-
in
let-
your CV.
let me tell you-
why.
Danny, let me tell you how such CV will work. When person we don't be that they need when the person gets the work.
Yeah.
The person look for somebody that has a CV that knows how to do part of.
Yes,
That part of I'm hiring you now. I'm still collecting your CV. We don't get CV.
You know, get.
I'm employing you to come and be a part of because that's what your CV says.
Yes, now. So you can be a part of.
CV normally now supposed to be it's supposed to be like
It's just a
Award.
list of achievements,
somebody-
list of things you've
like,
done.
Like let's say you are interviewed. Like let's say somebody made a research about you
Yeah.
and write something about you and see you that he used to be a part of this. He was a part of that.
They will put you as a part of something at the end of
See,
the day.
it's not you telling everything that you have done, both secret and in open. Or if you are not saying the truth, you get time to go they research, they find whether you have been part. If I talk say I don't work with Museum Kiniko for Hungry and I wrote a lot of things, some true, some not true.
You don't get.
Nobody get time, bro. I've used my CV. I built that CV wrongly, and I've used it. Cause man, I mean that was how I was taught. I thought if I keep working for people, I'm going to have a good CV.
Yes, now.
My brother, my brother, I don't use that CV do stupid works.
Guy,
I will give them,
you.
they will look at it.
They'll ask for the CV. My CV was like 3 pages of, oh, you've done this, I've done this,
Yeah, you
I've
work
worked with this
to
person,
gallery.
I've done something, I've did
They will
this.
look at it,
Bro, they look at it at the end of the day, how much of my salary?
bro. Now still,
Bro.
the normal salary range. It doesn't.
Normal minimum wage.
It doesn't make you.
Same person who get same CV that I had was collecting higher than me at the end of the day. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is this country so fucked up?
I am telling you, the whole point is that see, there is a lot of lies in the art space.
You
There
got
is
lots
a
of lies.
because
They'll
people
lie to
need
you.
people
God.
and people love free labels. People don't want to. People need you to feel reduced or feel low of yourself so that they can get full access to you to your to your strengths. You will labor. You will free labor.
You will work tired.
You will work.
will-
That's what people want. But first,
You
they
will
need to
stretch.
reduce you.
You will pay. Some even go as far as painting
They will tell you that you need help.
painting for the master in their own styles. That's why they train them to paint in their own styles, so that they can help them when it's time that the whole work and everything is.
You know, I realize
crazy.
that they are just a part of the whole. It's just the whole part of capitalism.
See, guy,
How you want sell drug to somebody that is not sick
you don't understand.
by lying to them that they are sick, right?
You lie to them that they are sick. And make them believe they are sick. How do you think they got religion down here? How do you think they got this so-called third party religion? Because our third party religion as an African, that's what I'll call them. Their third party religion. How do you think they got the third party religion here? They made us believe that we had some Ogun Idile, Ogun Kinikon. You know, the devil. The devil is pursuing you.
You will ask is
They
that.
need salvation.
What you will ask is that how are modern churches, How are modern churches selling salvation to Gen Z youth, or how are modern churches rather? How are they able to catch people? Why church? See, if you start church now, before 3 years, it don't fill up.
Let me tell you why secrets.
Tell me why. Because at this age,
Hmm.
people are so emancipated that eyes don't open. So a lot of people are
deconstructing.
a lot of people are trying to survive.
They want-
Nobody gives a fuck about the new church. Who am I to trust your new church?
You don't go.
If you don't tell me, say there is a problem in my life, you have seen it. Except that you in a vision, and the problem requires your intervention. For me now, you don't already use lie and fear to
Yes,
control.
now.
So now I'm coming to your church so that I can get out of that trouble, hopefully.
Yeah.
So when I get to that church, now,
Deliverance.
I start doing everything that you asked me to do.
Everything.
And that's, I've just basically handed over the key of my life to that pastor.
I will have 1,000 naira. I'll give your church
Yeah.
500 naira.
The idea is that hopefully
I
in the
must.
future, yeah, the man go even a gaslight me to tell me, say, I'm not seeing it. God is doing it now. We are no lie. For this course of this week, check your life.
Yes, that.
Check your life.
That's how it.
God knows
exactly,
for you.
that's exactly how it is in the art space. It's so fucked up there.
So, and you know,
That's how it is in the art
it's
space.
happening to every other person, but you know, it's just a whole lot of programming. A lot of
See.
people are just trying to get a hold of you and make the best out of you, out of your life, out of your own free resource. And there you are giving it all away. As an artist, tell me, as an artist, you are that pastor. As an artist, you are that model, that mentor. As an any artist, all of them be mentor. No, you don't need.
Don't let them. Ma je coffee bread ikwenu mi obe je.
A trailblazer, like a person that starts things that just
Yes.
just want to spark it up.
Be your own
A good
person.
example.